There wasn't much to do outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I lived on the outskirts near the many mountains. While the sight was pretty to see after living here my whole life, it was something I often overlooked. That was until one summer night in July. A few friends of mine went into the woods to do some hiking and overall stare near one of the falls called Time. It was quite gorgeous, and luckily for us, the particular day we all went on this hike, there wasn't anyone around. As soon as we reached the falls, we were all beyond pleased at the fact that this remained so, and that we could call dibs on camping wherever we'd like. As I've said before, I went with a group of friends. This group consisted of 2 guys and 2 girls, including myself. There was Holly, Jeff, and Luke. We all been friends for over 10 years, and it somewhat became a tradition to pitch camp here every year on the same day. The day being July 13th, of course. The day was going fine. We ate, BS, took a dip in the cool waters, and then soon enough, everyone was getting ready for bed. Not even 10 minutes after everyone had settled into their tent, that I knew that something was off. Not only off, just completely wrong. I ignored the feeling. Maybe I was just paranoid, but soon enough, I would be proven right. We were only 15, maybe 20 feet from the falls, and somehow the water was eerily silent. Not even the smack of the falls hitting the water on below was heard, and not to mention the crickets that had always settled near the falls were completely silent. I wasn't sure how long it was this quiet. The only thing that I was certain was the sound right outside of our tent. I was in my tent alone and feared to move. I didn't know what that sound was from, and from any recollection, I don't know any animal that made that sound. I slowly, but quietly, moved my hand to the zipper. I tried to get as close as I could without making too much noise. I grabbed the zipper, and I began to open it. But it was my grave mistake. The zipper was not silent at all. And my blood ran cold, as all you could hear was a nice, clean zzz sound. There was silence for a moment, and then in a stark, cold voice, someone or something said, "I know you're there." It was the exact same as Holly's voice, but I knew better. I knew it wasn't her. Never in my lifetime has she even tried to pull a prank on me, and when she did, she would usually crack out busting in less than 3 seconds. I decided to grasp all my courage, and I screamed. Everyone immediately woke up, and there was a small hiss and heavy footsteps rushing away. Holly, Jeff, Luke, they all went into my tent. They opened my zipper completely all the way. They all clamored, and they were like, "What's wrong? Why were you screaming? What's going on?" There was someone outside my tent, and they used Holly's voice. I choked out before crying. It wasn't Holly. I don't know what that thing was.